Hello everybody. Wow, it's been a really long time since the last time I made a video. Mostly because it was so difficult to do before, but nowadays technology has kind of made it a lot easier to do the recording and the video editing. So I kind of put it on my to-do list to try and learn how to do this again. This one was recorded on day 3. I had tried it to record on day 1, but during recording I wasn't really used to being recorded, and I moved my sketchbook out of the camera's frame. So the last 15 minutes of the video, which is like all the intense inking part, you couldn't see what I was doing at all up until I kind of bring it back up onto the desk to erase. I forgot I was recording. So for this one I kept the sketchbook on the desk and I elevated the camera, and it actually turned out a really nice clear video. It is currently October 6th because it's taking me a while to learn how to edit these videos, especially because I'm trying to do it on my phone. So it's tricky. I'm gonna try and look up programs to do it on my computer because I hear that just generally that's better. But we'll see how it goes. I am a full-time student, so this is just something that I do when I actually do manage to find some extra time, which right now I am going to be losing some of it because I have a few papers due. It's almost midterms. For this drawing, I guess for the whole month, I basically decided more or less, I'm not making promises because I do tend to get this itch to change plans a bit, but I'm trying to stick to OC's original characters and the official Inktober prompt list kind of as the inspiration, because I sometimes have a hard time deciding what to draw exactly, so the prompt kind of helps. Day 3 was collect, and so the character that I thought of was this interesting kind of like dog monster called the Cadeo. I called this one Calavera, which you know, Spanish means skull. And it's basically a dog that just really likes bones, and she wants to collect them all and save them and chew them. I mean, I say monster, but she holds no maliciousness whatsoever. She just wants to collect bones and save them in a den, and she's what pretty much misunderstood. People assume that she's a bad omen or something, but it's just innocently collecting bones. I mean, they're a good source of calcium. I made this character up in college a few years back when I was taking physiology and anatomy, and one of my favorite segments was the part where we were studying bones. I actually had a lot of fun drawing bones and looking at the anatomy books, and in my regular sketchbook I would kind of sketch a lot of the bones. I became interested in a bunch of other bones and like drawing weird monster bones like snake skulls, and oh my gosh, snake spine segments are amazing. I actually sketched some in on the bottom right of this drawing. Actually, like all those bone sketches I did a few years back, I haven't done it that much recently, but I drew a lot of them a few years back, and it really came in handy today because I had to like make up a bunch of weird bones, but they're still fairly identifiable. I mean, you can tell what's a spine, or at least what is a spine? I can tell what's a spine. Something that looks like a scapula over there at the front. That seems like a particularly large and wide femur that Kala has. Really, I had a lot of fun on this piece because it's been a while since I drew Kala, and it's been a really long while since I drew bones, and just overall I have a lot of fun during Inktober. I used to really dislike inking. I used to feel like I lost a lot of something in there, in the sketch. I lost something. And I think a lot of people feel that, and I'm pretty sure that's why Jake Parker started Inktober, because he wanted to improve his inking skills. And I think my first Inktober was 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, I could do this. I can spend a month trying to make my inking better, and it actually really did. I got a whole lot more confident at it. I did have days where I made some pretty like meh sketches. I'm having some days like that right now. I think yesterday was a pretty meh day. I didn't record that one. I didn't bother because I knew it was going to be meh when I started. But on this day I had a lot of times I had to record it because I felt good, because I feel a lot more confident in my inking now. And Inktober for me now isn't so much about improving my inking. I mean, it's good inking practice. I don't think I do it enough. At least lately, I don't think I've been doing it enough. But it's always good to flex those muscles. But this Inktober for me has been more about making more of a consistent drawing habit, and about doing some things that I haven't done in a while, or doing something that's a little bit more challenging. On day one, it was a pretty simple one. It was getting back in the swing of things. I'm glad I didn't take it too seriously, because my pen ended up bleeding in this sketchbook. Well, not bleeding, it feathered. It feathered really badly. It was the Pentel pocket brush pen, and turns out this paper doesn't like it. It feathers like a fluffy monster. The second one for this one was a lot better. I decided to use microns, which I had not touched in years. No, not years. Well, yeah, about a year. It's been a while, so I'm trying to get back into all my different inking tools and trying out some different things. This was day 3, so on this one I wanted to just do a good one. Since the first 2 days were a little more like test runs, I wanted this one to be the first good one, and it did come out really, really good. I'm so happy with it. The one from yesterday, which was day 4, was a pretty simple one. I had a lot less time. I'm already having a lot of reading to do for school, so yesterday was pretty slow. I haven't even done the one for today yet, so I'm gonna go do that right after I finish editing this video. And hopefully I'll get the chance to do more recordings like this, more recordings of the different drawings I do. Sometimes I do the drawings at school, so I really can't, but most of the time I get to at least ink it here at home. So I'll try to do more recordings. That way I can get more practice video editing and submitting them, and hopefully some of y'all get kind of interested. I don't know, I'm just mostly doing this as a kind of for myself to learn some skills, and if people are interested, that would be amazing. That would be nice. Honestly, probably won't talk as much in the subsequent videos. I only have this much to say because it's kind of an introduction. This is my first time doing this, so I'm wanting to introduce myself, introduce my art. Honestly, it's amazing you even found this video. I have like no followers, but I'm gonna post it on my Tumblr and my DeviantArt, so I'm assuming you're gonna find me there. And hey, I don't know, it's something new, it's something interesting, it's a new way of communicating with you guys, which hopefully will be fun. Maybe it'll be a thing I really like. I don't know, I've never tried it before. Honestly though, pretty optimistic. I'm feeling pretty good, like this will be something that's fun, and I hope you find it a lot of fun. If anybody has any questions or requests for me to do different kinds of videos, definitely send them my way. I mean, it'll be an interesting challenge. I always love being challenged and trying new things. So yeah, send me some suggestions. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep posting these, and hopefully, like I said, I'm going to try and do as many drawings as I can from Inktober. And maybe by then I'll have made it a habit and I'll do different drawings. Like I'll do my watercolor paintings, or I'm actually very good at recording my monitor when I'm doing digital art, so hopefully I'll be able to put some of those up. I just haven't completed any pieces recently. I have been recording the process of a kind of something I want to make, a big illustration, but it's a little bit on a bit of a hiatus because of Inktober and commissions, well, a commission and school. School is the big guy, so that one's been like moved to the side a little bit, but hopefully I'll be able to get to that maybe at the end of October, and maybe it'll come up after that. So yeah, if you like whatever's going on here, you have some stuff to look forward to. For now though, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I can see I'm already erasing in the video. And like I said before, I have a bunch of homework to do, and I have another drawing to do for today. So I'll leave you to the rest of the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!